Hello everyone and welcome to the free-to-play series again, Road to Glory episode 4. Let's see what I've been up to and what we're going to be doing today. Hello, so yes, we're on episode 4 of the Road to Glory series. Quick update, let's see what's been going on. Obviously we killed the Elite Bear last episode, as you guys know. But we did manage to actually kill the Elite Raid 2. So if we just go even to the Behemoths today, you can see we're at a level 2. So we did manage to gain these rewards. We didn't become first, but I do have the recordings, so stay tuned. We will be uploading the Elite Raids as its own little fun upload. But as you can see, we're at 700k today, so we've gained about 200,000 power. We've been steadily grinding, as you guys know. As you can see, we're pumping out the troops. I keep building tier 2, even though I want to build tier 1. It's doing my head in, but it is what it is, right? So we even need more work elk. We need to prioritize a lot of work elk in the early game, guys, because without work elk, to be honest, we're not going to be resource farming, and we need to be resource farming, right? So now what we've been on the process on is upgrading City Hall 15. So I've done the majority of the work. We just got to do the wall now, since we've already got our storehouse ready to 14. So we're going to be doing that today. So we've got 3 hours left on this, and this is what I'm going to be showcasing today. If you've got speed ups, this is where you want to be obviously using them at the moment. Try and not go too overboard. So we're going to use these building speed ups. We've got an hour left, so we'll check with 1. We've got 15. That's happy days for me. I'm going to use the 1 and use that last minute. Boom. And that's how we're going to upgrade nice and efficiently. So I used, as you can see, most of my day, I'll say most of my morning, when it comes to building, I've been letting my alliance hit the help. And obviously when they hit the help, so when we press the little icon there, our help meter goes up. We're going to try and get this as high as we can, always to 17, before we even consider using any speed ups. But this has got nearly 8 hours or 9 hours on it, and every help we'll see how far this gets reduced down by now. So just to show you guys the importance right now of a free-to-play account, why you need to be in a good active alliance who's able to keep pumping those helps out for everyone, right? Because you can see we've already got it down by almost an 40 minutes now. It goes to, it's almost coming up to an hour, right? So if we look as well, go to the help section, we've only got 6 helps there, and we've managed to almost break it down by 1 hour. So definitely by 17 we might have cheated almost an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours worth of speed up time. So it's really effective to do that, right? So another thing, what we've been doing, as you guys know, my CP bar is empty. This is what you want to be doing, right? So every day when I've been logging in, as you guys know, I set out my troops. I will press F on the keyboard for the PC client, or maybe if you've got BlueStacks it might be the same. I look for the level 13 guys, or the highest level that's possible, and I'll just keep swarming these guys as much as possible to level them up. And as soon as we empty CP, we are starting to gather, and as we show you guys now, our heroes are level 20. So we do have deputies behind them. Ordo almost there as well, so Ordo can almost start helping our XP. And at the moment, if we go back in, go to the legions, you can see we've got different heroes on at the moment. These guys I need to level up. I want to get Bakar behind my Garwood at some point eventually, so we need to level him up just so he's got some troop capacity, and when we do get some skills on him, we can get him to at least 2-star, right? So he's nice and bulky. But this is the heroes we've got to work with so far. Still, we've got the Garwood here at 3-0. We've got 5-3-2 on the Gawan. We've got 5-1-1 on our Waldeer. And we've got 5-3-1 on the Craig. Really nice. So we've got a nice actual archer march here. And as you can see, with both archers, they've got equipped both artifacts that I'm actually prioritizing. So if we go into my artifacts, we've got this new legendary one through a daily free. If I could have recorded it, I would have. I just didn't expect it to pop up from a free daily run. But I've been using this obviously on my guys, because my infantry was using Butcher's Blade, but this is just a clear upgrade from it, so it's really good to use. 1600 damage on 3 guys, or 450 each time, so that is 1350, so it's just a little bit less, as you can see, than this one. So this is why we're doing it, but it gives us a bunch of stats as well because we've leveled it up. So we're going to be rocking silence on the infantry, but my 2 archer matches, as you can see, both artifacts are nice and close, both within a level of each other, and that's what we've been focusing on. So whenever we've had XP here, we've been pumping it up, and there we are, nice level up. So we're at level 22 on both. We still need some more of these ascension materials, so we need to get some more dark chests or open up artifact chests, which we're going to be doing in a moment, so don't worry. So that's what we've been focusing on the account, and that's obviously how we've been growing up on our power. So we're going to see how much more power we're getting now. A lot of easy way of getting power, honestly, is opening these keys, because every time you get something new, it bumps up a load of power, and if you've got skill upgrades, it's going to help too. So we just had a purple mist there, if you saw, and we're going to see what we got. We've unlocked a Giant's Bone and a Crown of Berserker, so 2 upgrades, which is okay for us. Not what we'd really want, but it's alright. More importantly though, we have 17 gold keys, so we've almost got 3 more for another spin. So we're going to rock 10 now on video, see what we get. Hopefully we get legendary. No, we got an epic, see who we get. We got some Guanwin heads, beautiful, beautiful, straight away for our Archer March. And the thing is, guys, just remember, the quicker you can actually expertise this Guanwin, or say if you started League of Order, the quicker you can expertise your Waldir, the quicker you can actually scrap these tokens, right? And then the quicker you can scrap, you can actually buy some of these tokens and stars that you're going to be needing to level up your heroes quicker. And the quicker you can get them all expertise, the quicker you can start building up your own resources, even buying just gold keys every week, since you are, you know, going to have all the awakened epics at some point. So just remember, that's one of our focuses. So here we're just doing some quick daily stuff. So if you guys don't do it, remember, go into your alliance, donate, set your policies going. So if you look at our policies tree right now, we're doing a little bit more on the hero XP. I'm going to be pushing this to about level 7, and then I'm going to stop. I don't want to go overboard, but I am moving forward, as you can see, towards here. So this is what is my next objective, so we can complete this and have extra troop capacity on top. But we've got a nice 9 out of 15 here and a nice 5 out of 10, so we can go back, because this is so cheap now, and compared to this one, we can upgrade this maybe 2 or 3 times, so that's what we'll be doing as well. But we don't obviously have too many troops, so we don't want to go overboard. Remember, you want to be using your policies. If you're a spender, it's a little bit different, right? But if you guys are watching a free-to-play like myself on this account, you want to be only upgrading when you need it. So if I need this military expansion, it's only 3 hours, and with help, we know that's probably going to only be about an hour. So if we know there's going to be a behemoth coming up in the next couple of days, if you check the Augur Stone, we've got Mask of Deceit, which is going to unlock it, and then we've got Rock Face. So when this unlocks, maybe I need more troop capacity by then. So then obviously we will be going into our policy tree and leveling this up, right? So a little bit of a focus there, a nice update to the video, guys. I hope you've been enjoying the Road to Glory series. I have been live streaming it too, when I've been able to. Tomorrow as well, I'm going to be live streaming it, or maybe the day this gets uploaded. You know, it's whenever it is. But I will be live streaming this account as well, so just, you know, stay tuned if you're looking for live updates on what I'm doing. I will be doing it live, but for now, I'm going to let my guys do what they do. I'm going to let this building go down to maybe about 2 or 3 hours, then I'll speed it up again, and then I'm going to set this going later again. So we're just going to finish off our tech, and then we'll be continuing on our 2 bits of stamina, because we did manage to get 5 out of 5 on scholarship, and then we worked back and got 5 out of 5 on architecture, allowing us to push through, as you can see, into our nice tech here, getting us hopefully conscription to unlock this at City Hall 16. So that's our goal now. Before we finish, if you're wondering what my goal is as a free-to-play player, right now we're at City Hall 14. I know I can make 15 really easily, but we're going to be pushing for that City Hall 16. Really big milestone for a free-to-play player, because that's when we unlock our T3 units and we can upgrade all this tier 1 and tier 2 trash all the way up into tier 3, and the amount of stats is quite nuts. Just to put it in perspective, you know, we're going to press I onto the units themselves here. You can see these are the stats we've got for the tier 1s, but at tier 3 it's already such massive difference on the magical attack for the magic units. If we look at our archers, which is obviously the units we're going to be using, our tier 1 units only having 130 physical, obviously decent stats all around, but as soon as you get to that tier 3, you're at nearly double the amount. Plus, obviously, our stats are going to increase because of our tech. So, really good thing to be pushing for. So, tier 3 is our next unlock. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. This is episode 4 of the Road to Glory series, keeping you guys updated what we've been doing. Obviously, when stuff is going down, for example, if there's going to be a breaking through event, or if there's going to be war, obviously I'm going to be recording that live, and you're going to be seeing me playing it more live. But I like doing these nice update videos, because obviously, as you can see, there's nothing really to watch in the early game. You guys might, you know, think there is, but all I'm done in the early game is the exact same as I've done here. I've joined my alliance. I've booted up every day. I've clicked the buildings that are minimal to upgrade. So as you can see, these guys are still really low, just because we don't need to upgrade them. And these are still low just because of the event that we needed to do. So we only upgrade when we need to, right? So just remember that, only upgrade when we need to. Even this is at level 7, just so we can get to tier 3 on City Hall 16. That's our focus. As soon as we get there, you can be a little bit more loose. You could upgrade all of these buildings a bit more higher, just so you can train troops a lot more efficiently, which is great. But we're going to obviously go into that when we get to this section, right? So let's not get ahead of ourselves. So if you enjoyed the video, smash a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm here as an official Call of Dragons content creator for Call of Dragons, guys. We're here giving you guys guides, as well as this amazing Road to Glory free-to-play series for the whole season. So you get to see what you can actually achieve with some decent in-game time. Obviously, I can't be as active as I want to be as maybe some of you other players, but you can see with the amount of hours that we have pumped in so far, we are doing great, right? And if we just quickly go to Alliance rankings, we're going to be able to see where we're sat at. We're in 43 position, nice and easy. We're almost breaking up to 1 million. So that's what we're going to be doing, right? So I hope you enjoyed it. Smash a like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next video, stay safe, stay sneaky, and peace out, guys.